Welcome to another episode of the Minecraft Hardcore series. Today we finish the top half of the house and we start the bottom half. Like and subscribe to see more of this content, and I'll keep uploading more Minecraft in the future, as well as some Dark Souls and some Terraria and some other games.
Just enjoy. Absolutely wrong. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of speculating until I have a base. I've grinded out some good gear, and I'm making a proper house. It's gonna be a lot of speculating on what I'm going to do and what I want to do. Because right now I'm thinking a big A-frame structure is gonna be a great thing. Like the top floor is gonna be a bedroom, and then there's gonna be like a middle floor, and that's gonna have all, like, not all the chests, because you want the chests and the construction stuff to be on the same floor, so it's a convenience. And then the bottom floor, that's gonna be, what would that be? Bottom floor is probably gonna have a big map. There's gonna be a giant map showing everything off. It's gonna be full of windows and all that nice stuff. I don't have any wood to make a shield, and I'm not very good at fighting those guys. So we're gonna stay indoors and let them come to us, and then we'll try to cheese it the best we can. I just said I was gonna have a system, but screw that. Let's go for it. Alright, cool. Just went silent and ultimate focus to kill 2 enemies. Didn't even hurt me. Alright, I need to get better at this game. I doubt that this is going to be the one. Oh yeah. It's about making a statement. Alright, back to business. So we've got the floor. We've got the roof. It's time to make the basement. The basement is going to be key, because the basement not only is going to have the mine that stems off, but it's also going to be the place that I keep the nether portal. For now. Well, not for now. Wherever I put the nether portal is basically where it's going to stay. But I'm going to put the nether portal down here, and I'm going to have to build a whole structure around it. So I think I want the nether portal to be right about here. And I'm going to, like, make an asteroid out of blackstone or something of the sort. And make a big asteroid surrounding it. I think that's going to be really cool. Alright, slab stairs, because why not? I don't want it to be that. I want it to be like this. So I want it to come all the way down to me. And done. Alright. Let's just hollow out the entire bottom floor. I don't know. Should I stream the diamond mining? Maybe I'll just take like song requests from anybody in the chat and just grind away at diamond mining. Or maybe I should do all that in just a YouTube video and just make the highlights, and the rest is like a time lapse or something like that. I don't see the best way of including the digging portion, because that's going to be a lot of nothing. Make another shovel. And back to digging a hole! Yeah, I'm going to be really excited to see how this works. What is that? What is that song? Diggy Diggy Hole. I think that's what it is. Diggy Diggy Hole. That's a great song. Oh my god. I had this class. There was this crazy teacher. She went from college, teaching college, to teaching 5th grade. She went to teaching 5th grade from college, and it was insane because she didn't lower her expectations. She still expected all of her students to be civilized like college students, to be engaged like we were interested in what we were learning, and to, most of all, to be capable of doing what she expected of us. And boy, let me tell you, we could not. We had to do a spelling test once a week. We had to do competitive reading. We had to write an essay, maybe 2 a week. And that doesn't sound like much, but this is 5th grade, mind you. Last year we were learning how to write, and this year we are writing essays, creative essays, historical essays, you name it. And oh my god, it was insane. And one of the things that she made us do is it didn't really matter what we were reciting, but we had to memorize something, like some piece of literature, and recite it for memory to the class. And what I had memorized was The Diggingest Dog. And it's a story about a dog that loves digging holes. Like, they live and breathe to dig holes. And they kept getting kicked out of everywhere, right? Like one would if they were to just keep digging holes everywhere. Like, it dug holes in the garden, it would dig holes in the barber shop, and dig holes in the house. Straight to the Earth's core. It would just dig holes all day and all night. And then eventually it found where it belonged. It actually was meant to dig holes, and it dug them very well for some guy who liked to have holes for some reason. And that's the story. But yeah, she made us memorize a book in 5th grade. It was insane. The school was insane. The 3rd grade teacher was wrong. She taught geometry and she was just wrong. Taught us the wrong answers to a ton of stuff. And then a 4th grade teacher, extremely active, very serious about fitness and mental and physical health. And you know what they did? They made us run a lap around the entire school every morning at the crisp time of 8:01. And then 5th grade, we have a college teacher. And in 6th grade, they wanted us to be introduced to switching periods, going from one period to another, going from one classroom to another, before we moved on to middle school, where that was just the norm. And so this, not only does our 5th grade teacher move up to 6th grade, so we have the college teacher for 2 years, as a college would, but our other teacher was a very angry, very serious Russian lady who for some reason hated me, specifically. I don't know what the heck was wrong with that lady, but she was just mad at me. She definitely had a favorite, and she definitely had a least favorite, and I was that least favorite. Like, she would nitpick everything. And I don't know what it was about, if it was the way I was acting, because, 6th grade, children will be children, or if I, said something to her, but she was so mad. In that class, I came to realize, wait a minute, standing up for a pledge and stuff actually means things. It actually has, a purpose. And so I would stand up for the Pledge of the United States, but I would always sit down for the school pledge, because it was we will be respectful, we will be polite, and it was just dumb. But she saw me sit down, and she grabbed me by the shirt and dragged me to the principal's office. And in the principal's office, she was going off about how disrespectful it was that what am I doing? I don't need to be digging these. But how disrespectful and how just absolutely rude and wrong it was for me to sit down for that pledge. And the principal was getting heated about it, and my parents were called in, they were brought to the school, and they were getting heated about it. And then everyone realized she was talking about the school pledge and not the state's pledge. And immediately everyone was like, "Are you kidding? You wasted all of our time for this?" And it was just a whole ordeal. The one time she ever gave me a chance, I blew it too, which is probably even funnier. Like, for the first time, she actually looked at me and said, "All right, you know what? Here's this toy. You see this? This is a puzzle. You take this, and it was a double-sided labyrinth coin. So you had a ring that had two pins in it, and both sides of a coin had a maze on them. And there was a pin in each maze, and you had to navigate both mazes at the same time to solve the puzzle." I broke that toy the same night she gave it to me, and I had to replace it. And you can't just find that. So I never replaced it because I don't know where she got that, but it doesn't exist anymore. So I just screwed it. And that sucked. I felt so bad. Nighttime is upon me. I'm usually in bed by now. Oh. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I should probably start smelting cobblestone because I want to make a bunch of stone brick and stuff and make like this ornate design. There we go. And so yeah, that's what I'm probably going to get to work on. Meanwhile, let's collect some food because I'm going to be needing food real bad. Hunting the fish with my knife because I'm a superhuman being. I definitely stole that from somewhere. I don't know where I stole it from. Oh yeah, they brought bone meal. Why? So yeah, I think for the main room, my plan is gonna be. Oh no! Don't drown! Don't drown! Don't drown! Don't drown! I'm good. I think my plan for the main, not the main room, the basement is gonna be like some sort of pillar surrounding the center. Not really pillar, because I don't think you can do that with stone bricks, but some sort of chisel surrounding the center of the wall, going all the way around the room, and then I'm gonna put a different type of chisel within that, and that's gonna be what I do, because I think that'll come out really nice, especially when I get my hands on glowstone and incorporate that into the build. I think that'll come out really well. Alright, get a few more fish here. What was that noise? That was terrifying. Is there a monster after me? Did they incorporate something I don't know about? Oh, that squid scared the crap out of me. Oh, and Minecraft sounds don't scare people like that. Why was that so terrifying? Oh, that was awful. Oh, that was scary. I don't know what that noise was. I'm actually kind of unsettled from that. Wow. This is gonna spawn mobs. I need to put torches down in here. Yeah, okay. For a second there, I had a thought. What if I'm in like peaceful for some reason? But nah, that's impossible. But yeah, whatever that noise was, oh my gosh, was that scary. That was very well placed too, just in the water at the bottom, running out of air, slowly drowning, and then you hear like a wail, but it turns into a growl that turns into this evil reverb. That was crazy. Oh my god, I hate these things. Why did they have to change the texture of iron? There's no reason for that. I refuse to believe that this game was so hard to play for colorblind people that they needed to change how things looked in order for it to work. Like, yeah, maybe emerald and diamond look similar for some. Maybe iron and redstone look similar for some. But I refuse to believe that there was that big of an issue with it that they had to make that severe of a change to it. I just don't like it. Oh, would you look at that? Whoops. Oh, I saved on resources doing that too. That's neat. Alright, there we go. Let's go get more stone brick. Right, so I think my plan is to dig out this and have something surrounding on this and then make a design within that. Who knows? I definitely don't. I forgot how much of an EXP farm this is too. XP, not EXP. It's no longer the hip term for it. Ooh, you know what? I kind of like that thought. I like that sentiment. Let's dig this out, put this there. Okay, yeah, I like that. Okay. That's the pillar look I was hoping for, and I can do it with that. Perfect. Except naturally, it can't line up. I mean, what do you take me for? A genius? I guess we're just gonna have to deal. You know what? I'm sure there's a pattern in this. I'm sure there's some sort of pattern I can come up with. Let's do 2s on here, and then 3, and then 3, and it comes out to 3. Okay. Let's do a 3 and a 4, comes out to 5. You know what, that's it. I'll do that. So 3 and this, and then that'll be these walls. I can do it like that. 3, oh, I don't know. I'll have to figure out what kind of chisel I want to stick in there. I'm thinking I'm gonna just put glowstone in the walls on those single ones. I think that'll be my best plan for that. Oh. Something's changed. What? Wait. Huh? Okay, that's even better. I like it better that way. Ta-da, ta-da, done. Alright, yeah, so these spots here will be glowstone. Or redstone lamps would be even better if I get to that point. I can just stick redstone torches into the walls. And then the nether portal is going to go here, which of course it can't be centered. I mean, what kind of maniac would make a house that could center a nether portal? And then I'm going to make this extra hard on myself. And I think I'm going to take this. Oh, I'm so tired right now. I think I'm going to take what I got going on here, and I'm going to turn this into the mine. Okay, so if the hole to the mine is right here, I can change these even. So I can take this, take that, turn it into stone brick. And then I could have logs come down either side, and then just stone brick in this bit here. I could change this to logs too. I like that better. So I'll have logs come around there, and then this will be the down. And then, yeah, I'll put torches there, just to make the, you know, the mine aesthetic. I think I like the idea of a log flooring too. it's going to be a lot of resources, but I think that'll fit the vibe of that room, or at least what the vibe is turning into.
Hey, thanks for coming all the way to the end of the video. It was a fun time, and I think we're going to finish the house in the next episode. It's going to be pretty cool. If you liked this content, definitely like and subscribe to see more. I'm uploading every other day.